I call out a warp. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Shalom, this is Officer Madabar of the I.S.U.P.K. Louisiana under the Commanding General GEN.YAHANNA. If you got any questions or you need counseling, you can contact I.S.U.P.K. at 517-803-9993. Every week we have free online classes from Tuesday to Friday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Every Saturday is the Sabbath class from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern. And today we're going to be talking about brotherhood in the King James Version Bible. We're going to start off at 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love God and hated his brother, he is a liar. But he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he has not seen? How can you say you love the Most High and you hate your own brother? You can't see the Most High, but you know he's there. You claim you love him, but you hate your brother who you see every day. The Most High say you a liar and you do not love him because you hate your brother. You got to love your brother and the Most High, like we do here in I.S.U.P.K. Verse 21, and this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth God love his brother also. So the Most High let you know, if you love him, you love your brother also. How do you love your brother? You love your brother by keeping the laws and commandments on brotherhood. If you got a beef with a brother, you go to that brother one-on-one, you talk it out, you discuss that beef. You don't plot on that brother, talk about you gonna kill him. You're supposed to settle that beef. You say you love God, then you love your brother too. Next, we're going to be going to the book of Matthew. Matthew chapter 25, verse 40. And the king shall say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done unto one of the least of my brethren, ye have done it to me. So Christ letting you know, whatever you done to the least of his people, the least of his brethren, you have done it to him. You have to treat each other right, even the lowest brother. In I.S.U.P.K., from the lowest to the highest rank, we treat each other right. We treat each other with brotherhood. We follow the laws, statutes, and commandments that the Most High gave us. Next, we're going to be going to the book of John. John chapter 13, verse 34. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. So how did Christ love? How did the disciples love? They kept the commandments. Christ loved his disciples. He fed them, he clothed them, he even gave them money. How do you know they love Christ? Because they followed the brotherhood commandments. They followed all the commandments. They followed Christ. Like the men in the I.S.U.P.K., we follow those laws. We have that brotherhood. We look out for one another. Next, we're going to be going to the book of Matthew again. Book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 22. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of judgment, and whosoever shall say to his brother, Rakah, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. What is judgment? Judgment is punishment. Remember what Christ said? Whatever you do unto the least, you doing it to him. So right here, he's letting you know that you got to love each other. That's what we do on I.S.U.P.K. We got brotherhood. We love each other. We don't degrade each other. We don't down each other. We don't disrespect each other. You can't walk around calling people dummies and idiots and fools. Next, we're going to the book of Luke. Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise. So if you don't want a brother stealing from you, you don't steal from another brother. If you don't want another brother sleeping with your woman, you don't sleep with another brother's wife. If you don't want to get gunned down by another brother, you don't go around gunning another brother down. That's having brotherhood, keeping those law, statutes, and commandments, not coming against each other. Next, we're going to the book of Mark. Mark chapter 12, verse 31. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than this. How do you love each other? How do you love your neighbor? It's all about the brotherhood. Brotherhood is what keeps us alive. Brotherhood is not giving your nation over and joining the so-called white man and all these other nations. Brotherhood is being together like we are in the I.S.U.P.K. How you get that brotherhood back? By putting your nation above all other nations. And in I.S.U.P.K, that's what we do. We stand firm. We have that brotherhood. We keep those commandments. We look out for one another. We love one another. That's what you do. That's how you keep that brotherhood. You come join I.S.U.P.K. And with that, I got the I.S.U.P.K security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem. New rule, rule for new brother or sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limit for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, a teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to the brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is a commandment, can be found in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, and the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Tenth means ma'asharah in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny increase that you get, you are to give to the teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for the priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. If anyone wants to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, and headband. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross y'all, still like I'm a criminal. Trying to get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It go dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grown, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day cake. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretend these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you tell the kids? We try to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood? They like